Alright, so, continuing on here with To the Moon. And I have no recollection of what I'm doing because I haven't played this game in 3 months and I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Wow. Okay then. I think we're going in a house. If this is indeed the same memory, he'd be at the cliff overlooking the lighthouse. Okay. I'm trying to remember what the hell happened with this game last time I played it, and I have no recollection. If I remember, like, the memory was screwed up or something. Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. My name is Dr. Ava Rosaline, and this is... Well, I'm not saying it twice. Oh, because they're redoing the same memory. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Huh? Lily? Right, because this is a memory. Freeze him, too. Well? Wait, here, I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. I transferred successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. From his early memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. So now we're going all the way back to the super early memories, right? Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. Whoa. Ah, they're adding things about the moon, look. Huh. What the? This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you remind River? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go then. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil? What the? The phantom people are here. Look. Did you see To the Moon? How was it? It was a bit too much pretense for me. I prefer the movies to be a bit more, oh, je ne sais quoi. I don't know why this kid can be seen and no one else can. That's weird. Je ne sais quoi. To the moon, darling. Oh, Henry. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. I need to traverse through John to check the results. Oh. What are you doing? Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. Okay. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. So no matter what she does, she can't seem to get the memory to reflect that John wants to go to the moon. Lily? Huh. Perhaps something here could work. I don't have time for her right now. So did she throw an encyclopedia in your face, huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get us a good spot. Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Ah. Where'd they go? Hey, don't squeeze. What's going on in here? Huh. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? Oh, no. It's Dr. Watts. As you know, I'm a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. He's lying. Hit it, Timmy. He's trying to make NASA sound like prestigious or glorious or something the kids want to do. Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know what many of you are wondering. What chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon? Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you. Or you. Or perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck. Wait, why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No, why? Not even a bit? A tiny bit? Oh, no. Huh. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. Oh my god. And did you know that the surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... Oh my god, all useless facts. Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds to travel from blah 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 blah. Last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we know that rich and famous equals groupies. So that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. What the fuck? It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you going to see if it worked? Of course, be right back. Back. Report. Utter failure. Oh, deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as... Well... Yes, well... We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay... Oh! But you can't afford the lunar trip lottery. If you sell this house, you sure can. Oh my god, they're trying every possible thing. Look. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact. Huh. Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true for both you and your spouse. Oh my god. Free pony rides in space. Ugh. Oh look, a wedding. Good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon? Oh my god. River? Dag nabbit, glass slippery. Johnny John. What the cucumber? Woo. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd been an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You shouldn't have seen this movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Huh. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning, and hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. So they can't do anything. They tried all night to convince him that he wants to go to the moon, and it never worked, so they can't change his memories because he has no desire to go to the moon, apparently. Then why did he pay them to have a memory to send him to the moon? It's weird. extreme pixely close-up. It doesn't make sense. Why'd the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless the secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the court to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? Ah, the sun's rising. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. Oh, you can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Ugh. How's John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We couldn't make any progress. You better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, he's in the kitchen. Okay. Where the hell's the kitchen? That is not the kitchen. That is a bathroom. Here to one of these rooms. There he is. No, I understand that part, but okay, did you confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor for that matter? Where did you get that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now, shh. But what if... Okay, I suppose so. Right, that part we can do. I thought I left this at Johnny's bed. Oh yeah, where'd you find that? I thought you shished me. Temporary unshished. Oh, ain't I lucky. Well, I found the rabbit in the lighthouse last night. There's a bunch more of them there and in the basement too. Ah, Alright, resume shishing. The last paper rabbit River gave to John. Alright, what else do I do? Anything? Tommy, but Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. Huh. Turn it off, you giant doofus. Reading the passage. No. Alright, guess nothing here. Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance. I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you are more even so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you want to, just let me sit down first. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through. But how'd you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. Oh, what happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. And then I belched. Wow. This place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place, too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're gonna miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. Aww. What are you gonna tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays, and they'll figure it out on their own. Well, might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when it's over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Aw. No more questions. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. Alright, I gotta talk to what's his name in the kitchen again, or what? I don't know. What is it? Seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads to one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And in such a large amount, his impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies. That should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the building. No, strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. What do we know of that? We're only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. Even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out for some fresh air. What the? Ahem, forgot my coffee. Okay then. Amazing. Note on the beta blockers received. Alright.